Welcome to the 56th episode of Book of Hours. In the last episode, we went deep. Yeah, that's right. We got down to the Shrine to St. Tenero. We upgraded our health. Yeah, we upgraded these stories a little bit. And we're getting very close to finishing all the rooms in the Hush House. It is early in the day. I've got the money. Let's go ahead and cover that. Okay. Go ahead and see what I can get. Okay. Forge Sky and Lantern. We do have a Forge Numen. So we can do 4, 9, 10, 11, and a drink. Okay, that should do. Right. Go ahead and hire the person. I don't think I'll get down here with any of those. No, no, and no. Okay. So I need the sun design. We're going to talk about Steve. Educational beguilement. Give it some spanner wrenches or square. So. Alright. That was the last of that. No. David Greene, 8th librarian. I could find him. Yep. What do I need? Oh, that's not enough. Okay. Whoop. Can I put a note on that? No. Oh, I can do a shift tab note. Yeah. Okay. That should do it. That'll get us up there. Alright, we can get to the smoky chamber. The room is almost untouched, but a little fire is still burning here, slightly ignoring the absence of fuel. Filling the room with 7 years of smoke. Hey, look at that. They're David Greene. We know exactly where we need to put him. No. This librarian, you go right there. You find the genealogical check. 6 years ago, the king joined Edward killed him in a quarrel over Edward's womanizer. The kingdom was saved from constitutional collapse by Henry Utterson, the Abbey Hastings, 13 Count London, weirdly spelled, which claimed descent through the Plantagenet line, and heaven lift the new king. So the principal tower governor's office is quite luxurious, at least by the standards of the circumvent. Carlos was devoted to his cause and his service, but he did insist on the little pleasures. You have a desk. Good read on it. Okay. Alright. And we got 3 books. Go ahead and crack one of them open. We have the Twin Serpent Tantra. Just before the outbreak of the Great War, Alexander Sparrow, almost certainly a synonym, published leaflets claiming the influence of the snake princes on world affairs. The text called the Twin Serpent Tantra was his primary inspiration. We have Edict Liminal. We might be able to do that. Okay. It is 8 now. Should be able to just crack it right open. There we go. Have another fog. That would actually be useful. Go ahead and grab the last pulp we're gonna have for this year. The Tantra describes the Great Hooded Princes, a dynasty of unclear origin, engaging in prayers, sacrifices, poetry, and the honor of the key serpent, the Crossroads Twins, and the Mirror Queen. Nagi in circles, Nagi arises from the wounds, Nagi spares those who are already harmed. And we get the, oh, you're back, okay. So, we need 13 up there, can't do that, 13, okay, so 13. We will have to use Kylie Fires. I don't think anything here is gonna, unless do 2. Ooh. But I need to read Sun Design again. Great-headed princes are described as having escaped from the history of their death to a history where they yet live. The text claims that there are now 108 of them, but in one of many instances of twinness, before they crossed from the Death Chronicle, there were only 54. We have a memory of a pattern and 2 Edict Liminal. Hopefully we can get this up to map. Okay, so we need, do I have a penny? I do have a penny. Fuck it. How many knocks can I get out of this? Could read the Sun Design again. That's the first one I found so far. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's currently being read. Okay. No worries. We got the pattern. We need a scroll. Secret threshold. stolen secret. Oh, that requires a language NPC. There we go. Go ahead and toss this guy right here. And we'll take that impulse. Turn it into a name day riddle. Whoop. Still have time. Okay. I should be able to, yeah. The stifling chamber. No fires are visible. No smoke, but the room pulses with sultry heat. My head swims as I approach the threshold. Okay. You're a criminal. Oh, okay. I overproduced. So let's take this guy out. Put the guy in there. And we will increase in Edith criminal. And we'll have to wait till tomorrow. Ooh, I like this one. The Crucible Tower, Governor's Quarters. In this room, Governor was Carlos the artist, Carlos the dreamer. It was a side of him that almost no one saw, especially when, after the death of his wife, he grew so much more solitary. That said, there is a connection to be drawn between his enthusiasm for sculpture and his ambition for human subject. Sculpted bench, 3 books. Ooh, that's a Numen. We'll go do that. And we have our photograph that has raised that. Ooh, hold on. Who's this? Ernest Van Loyen. I don't have it. I've heard of him, but I don't know where he is under the staircase. Alright, so I read this. It is a 10 knock. Not yet. I need to finish this real quick. Then we will move to that. What if I started the reading impulse? Good at reading. I don't have any money. It's just gonna be persistent memories. What can I do with it? Do this punch. I need a workstation that gives knock. No. There we are. Do I even need this? I do. That'll give me a clear sun. Okay. Means I need to read the sun to down again. Okay, no worries. That might work. I'm doing reflection, path and pilgrim, and can't do that yet. Okay. Back up to the top. We're doing that. Okay. We need a pattern on what is contained in silver. We'll go here. So. I'd rather not eat that if I have to. Okay. Secret threshold. Temptations of architecture. Stolen secret is death and evasions. A witness be seen. And we'll work for them for a few pennies. Memory of an impulse. Take Edith Liminal. Turn it into a name day riddle. I'm gonna reread that. Alright, let's see if that's enough. Yep, there we go. We will max out our Edith Liminal. It only took everything we had. Alright, let's read towards the fundamental aesthetic. For the Hour of Glass, Julian quietly considered this his masterwork. Hold on. I have second edition. Okay. I thought it was winter coming edition. There we go. Techniques for perception and analysis which permit invidious and apocalyptic conclusions, probably the most assiduously suppressed book in history. The entire run was destroyed, even the presses were melted and dispersed, but the manuscript edition has survived. The perfect hegemony for hours is perhaps eternal, but gradually proposes and describes confidential confinement and inescapable aesthetic, an optical technique that might even contain an hour, profoundly disrupting the order of the mantis. He presents this as his own work. There are hints here and there that he received inspiration or even assistance from the Noah hour named Snow. You get inescapable confinement in our winter base. Everything ultimately comes down to a choice between eternity and history. There can only be one place where you're safe from both, and it's not a place anyone would want to be. It is a prison that can only exist in certain history. And we get glass blown and metal plastic up there. We would need knock inside. Those are easy ones. We'll go ahead and finish this up and then we'll call this an episode. I'm gonna weather to help. Alright. go ahead and get a lot of these done. Confounding parable. Main tag. Try and knock. That's right. Pattern. Call. Secret threshold. Alice. Stolen secret. Oh, going to phase. Okay. Oh yeah. We have a bunch of cars. So well. Alright. He doesn't know anything that I would want. He's been here before. Talk about the oil flame. Hi. They gave me a tour of the vault when that oil flame once, you know. I don't believe anyone could have gotten in. Not without rather more excitement. Not without rather more than a mess. And you're gonna want an outfit. I'd rather give her a cheap one. There you go. I wondered, you know, I think I might have just tripped over something rather smashing here. Thank you so much. Glad. Put this here. Put that in there. I'm gonna need to recover my check. Okay. And the lesson, classroom. And we got a bronze winter. Alright. The classroom is now level 6. I did exactly enough. Nice. It is now going to level 7. Oh no, it's level 6. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new books. We unlocked this, we can start reading some of, I think it's Tower Rises, which hopefully you can move stuff around. And with that, I think we're going to call it an episode. I thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.